Hello and welcome back to HAAG'S Honest Reviews. Today we're going to be talking about the Tactacam Reveal X Pro in this video cellular trail camera. With this product, I first started seeing it, actually the first place I saw the Reveal Tactacam being used was actually by Lee and Tiffany on the Crush. I saw pictures of it and said Reveal Tactacam, and I didn't really think anything of it, and I saw Jess Sturgis started to use it, and some other people, and then Bobby Kendall uses it with the Whitetail group, and I started seeing this, and I was like, well, I gotta check it out. And I'd used other cell cameras in the past, and my biggest problem with the cell cameras before was I'd get all these pictures, I'd get a good amount of pictures, and I'd think, okay, that's a good spot, but maybe it's not the great spot. Then you go pull that camera at the end of the year and realize that the camera only sent me half of the pictures that the camera took. So there's been a lot of discussions. There's a whole lot of YouTube podcasts you can listen to about cell cameras, about how they work, and yada, yada, yada. This is not that podcast. This is not this video. This is just my honest opinion about the Reveal Pro and what you should expect on it. What I liked and what I liked about it was I liked a lot about it. I liked that I had good service where I had the camera, and I got every picture that camera took, it sent right to me. I didn't see anything that I missed. I didn't see anything I didn't. I saw every picture that camera took, it sent to me. And I had to play around a little bit at the beginning with the settings on the motion, how sensitive it was, and I had it and didn't have it, and then I figured it out and got a good baseline on it. The first place I put this was actually in Ohio. I thought I had a piece of permission. I hung it, and it was sending me great pictures of this really nice 3.5-year-old 9-point, or was it an 8-point? 8 or 9-point that was just a beautiful buck, and I was really looking forward to hunting, and then I lost permission on the piece, and it was just, I didn't lose permission, it was just a misunderstanding with the landowner about, he thought I was just running cameras, and I thought that he knew that I was running cameras to hunt, but anyway, no problem with the landowner. The landowner's a good guy, just a miscommunication. But we'll talk a little bit about it, and I'll grab it right now. Okay, so here it is. The first thing you're going to notice about it that I noticed right away was that it's bigger than most trail cameras. It's a big camera. So people are going to notice this camera. I've had problems at the piece of private that I run a lot of my trail cameras on with stolen cameras. But with the antennas and with there being so many cell cameras today, it makes people more honest, and it stops a lot of the camera stealing. That's one reason I'm huge in cell cameras, is because I've caught people trying to steal cameras before on cell cameras, and yeah, just it takes care of a lot of problems. It's great to monitor deer, it's great to monitor game, and it's great to monitor people. So when you get into the world of should we have cell cameras, should we not, that's again another discussion, but I think as far as for the security on your property of seeing people and making sure that they're not trespassing, it's a great tool. It sends you the pictures right away. Now we get to the actual, how does it work as a trail camera for deer hunting? I did like it. I really enjoyed it. I got it on Amazon Prime Days for I think $115. It's the Pro. It has a beautiful screen on it, LED screen that you can see, lights up. We'll turn it on. I think there's batteries in it. Nope, I took the batteries out. So, sorry, but I took the batteries out. That should be a funny little clip. Took the batteries out, but has a nice screen. The one thing about it is I believe it takes 12, I'll mark it, 12 full AA batteries. If you're going to get one of these, do the purchase, get the lithium charger that you can buy from Tactacam. I think it's $30. Go buy that. I'll have both of them linked in the description. Some of them you can get in places that they sell the combo, but get the lithium system. The batteries did work well for me. I ran regular AA batteries, and they lasted for me from, I put this camera up, I had it in Ohio from July to August, and it went great, and then I had it in at home September through December, and it worked great for me. Never had it miss a picture, never had it, got all my pictures to me. It transmitted it great, and I did have good service in both places, so that was never a problem. But the plan is affordable. It's not crazy that you get, and I think it's $5 to add each camera that comes with Tactacam. And I actually busted the antenna and I sent it in. I called them. I had it within a year. They sent me a new one right away. They were actually backwards. It took a couple weeks, but it was very easy to do. They didn't charge me anything for the antenna. So I have to say, the people at Tactacam, you made a really good product, and you made it that it's user appropriate. I don't know, that was just a stumble, but it's easy for the user, and it's just a good product. It takes really good pictures. I had it on video mode, takes good videos. The only thing I didn't like is there's a small noise in the video. There's a small little like sound, like the microphone or something. So it's not great sound quality, but the video quality and the picture quality is absolutely great on this camera. I loved it. I just loved getting the pictures sent to me. I knew I was getting every picture. I knew what to expect, I knew what to expect and where from what this camera was telling me. And at the bottom line was, I had this camera a place that was 4 hours away from school back at my home, and I could send pictures to my dad and tell my dad, hey, there's deer out there. With a non-cell camera, I couldn't do that. So I know there's a bunch of controversy on cell cameras and on trail cameras and X, Y, and Z. I understand that. But for me, I use cell cameras. I'm not going to deny it. I do use cell cameras, and this is actually the only cell camera I have right now, but I will be purchasing more cell cameras, and hopefully a couple different other companies. We'll see and test some other cell cameras out and see which ones work better, which ones don't work. But this is the one that I'm running right now. It's a great cell camera. It's the best one I've had. Like I said, I'm only running one, but I did have another one. I forget what kind it was. But this one has worked really well for me. Really sends me good pictures. And I probably won't put this one now back out until that July area, just because of the price to run subscriptions all the time. I just don't put my cameras out usually till July, and then they run through the season. So again, great camera. Really good product. Really loved it. We'll show some pictures and some videos that it took from, like I said, from September when we had it all the way through, and it was just a really good product, and I really enjoyed it, and I will be getting more. And it did everything you wanted a cell camera to do and it didn't break the bank. So 100% ran well. Sent me the pictures, sent me the videos, got what I wanted out of it, and it was just a good product, and it didn't break the bank. I think I paid like $115 for it on Amazon Prime Days. I think usually it's like $140, $160, somewhere in there, just the camera. But like I said, and the people at Tactacam, like I said, I had one problem. I dropped the camera, busted the antenna. No problems asked. They sent me one right away. So great people at Tactacam, great product. Like I said before, they're not paying me. I bought this camera. I'm giving you my honest review on it. My honest review is this is a good camera. This is a good product. And yeah, at the end of the day, great product. Worked for me. Did what I wanted it to do. Was not complicated. You hit one button, turned on, and it did its job. So that's all I asked. That's all I asked the product. So thank you guys for tuning in to another one of these HAAG'S Honest Reviews, as this is number 5 of a 10-part series that we talk about different products that we use and compare different products. And just thank you guys for watching if you made it this far in the video. I hope this helps you if you're thinking about getting one of these cameras, or you want to know, is the hype real? I'm going to say, yeah, the hype is real. This is a really good camera for what it is, for the price, for everything. It's a good camera. I enjoy it. I run them, and I will be running more this upcoming year. So thank you guys for watching. God bless each and every one of you, and have a great day.